Itadakimasu. Yakisoba apple pie? Alright, here we are in our new office and it's lunchtime. As you can see on the clock behind me, it's almost 1. So it is lunchtime and we got a couple of treats and stuff that we're gonna have. So let me introduce those to you. First of all, I have one bento that actually says on the package that the food in there is not fried. So that's mine. You can see it's a bit smaller than the director's. Also, you're gonna see how big the director's ones is. All the foods on here are not fried. It's a bit more gentle on the stomach and it has a bit less calories. So I'm just watching out for that one a little bit, you know, every once in a while. The director's bento is like double the size of mine and it's like pretty much fried fruit galore. It's like fried fruit banzai. It's karaage, which is Japanese style fried chicken, which is tasty, I tell you guys. We got that, and then we have a whole lot of drinks. My favorite milk tea drink. That's actually really nice and sweet, but that's not for me. That's for the director today. Some tasty green tea. This is actually a new type of green tea, and what's really cool is if you take the label of this one here, there are pictures underneath on the packaging. This one here has 3 little tortoises on top of each other, stuck on top of each other. There's a lucky waving cat, and also a lucky Daruma figurine and stuff. So that's actually a nice little insider tip. Then I have Tokja Jasmine. This is supposed to help you burn a little bit more fat and calories while drinking it. I'm not sure if I believe in it, but I bought it anyways. Maybe it does something. Maybe it helps. Maybe. Ichinichibon no vitamin, meaning all the vitamins you need in a day. 11 multivitamins in it, apparently. It claims to do. But now here comes the craziest thing. Now we all love yakisoba, which is fried noodles, and one of the most famous yakisoba companies has now released the yakisoba apple pie? I'm not sure, is it supposed to be sweet? Is it supposed to be salty apple pie? I have no idea. But they got us curious, so we definitely have to try this one out now. So right, we have the exclamation right here. We have to take the sauce and the topping out, put the water in, dip the water out, and we're done. Oh my gosh, it has apples! And the sauce. Oh dear. Well, the noodles smell as usual. There's no change in the noodles. There we go. Washi. Now let's start. It looks still kind of normal. Now and add the sauce. It does smell like apple puree or something similar like that, so I'm not sure what kind of flavor it's gonna be. I don't know. It does smell like the kind of stuff you would put on pancakes. I must say my stomach is rumbling though, so I'm hungry. I'm probably gonna taste it anyways. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, no. Oh no, that's sweet. That smells sweet. That does smell sweet. So here we are. It does smell sweet. It does smell, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is edible. I guess they must have thought something about it, but the smell is already pretty bad. But it does stretch like the normal yakisoba that they're doing, so let's try this. いただきます。Yakisoba apple pie? Oh my gosh, that is so weird. That is normally like yakisoba is actually brown from the sauce and all the other things that you put on top. There's also some dried little vegetables or like cut onions and similar things like that. There's nothing of that sort here. And the noodles feel like super dry because it's just a little bit of applesauce on top. It is about 3% apple pie. Let's ask Japanese!
食べていいですか？
はい、お願いします。
そもそもこれ色がない。
ない。
匂いがやばい。
笑ってる。
絶妙にまずい。絶対食べらんないほどじゃないですけど、3日間物食べてなかったら食べるかな。
おお、3日間。
なんかそんな感じです。
アップルパイパーセンテージは？
いやー、4% ぐらい。
3%です。
はい。
ごちそうさまでした。ありがとうございます。And as a summary, we can say that Japan brings out very interesting dishes all over the year, and some of them are literally just there to grab the attention of people like us, get us curious, maybe buy one, but then never buy it again, because this was awful. I love their normal yakisoba, so I'm probably gonna buy that one again if I can. But this one here was probably not one of the bestest things. But hey, is there any kind of weird food or flavor, like a potato chips flavor or something you tried before and you were really curious about and it tasted awful? Let us know in the comments down below what kind of crazy flavors you have tried. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's more stuff from Japan coming out to you soon, so don't forget to subscribe and leave us a like. I hope you have a great day and I'll catch you soon on Ask Japanese. Bye! Okay, I do like fragrant steamed rice, and this one you can already tell by the change of color that it's been steamed with some kind of flavor. And then on top of it we have some roots, some vegetables. This one here is called gobo. It's supposed to be good for your digestion, so I kind of picked a healthy one. Moving over to the left we have like a big chunky bit of carrot, and over here we have a bit of tofu, followed by some egg that's already been prepared. I think this one here is some kind of meat, chicken, and a little bit of spinach and a little bit of fish. It's like bite size of little things, and that's what I really love about Japanese bentos is that you don't have just one thing in a massive plate of one thing. You have like a tiny plate with lots of tiny little things that you can have together. I think that's one of the things I never get tired of, to be honest. There's such variety in these.